Hello, everybody. Sorry that I've been gone so long. I just needed a long break. But I wanted to put this together for you guys. I was inspired specifically by listening to the words of none other than Gaige Grosskreutz addressing a crowd. I had actually shared this video quite a while ago as far as the Gaige Grosskreutz thing on my Twitter, and I was kind of surprised that I guess only now is it really getting attention, but Gaige had decided it would be a good idea for him to start becoming a public speaker on the issue of Kyle Rittenhouse. But what I really want to address is how the lies just never stop. They're just content to continue lying to themselves over and over again. Let's have a look.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on this lovely afternoon. My name is Paul Prediger. Many of you know me as Gaige Grosskreutz. On August 25th, 2020, Kyle Rittenhouse shot me in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
You think you're leaving anything out there, Gaige? I mean, Paul, I mean, Gaige. Any, details, perhaps?
So tell me if I've got the lay of the land. At this point, you're holding a loaded, chambered Glock 27 in your right hand. Yes?
That is correct, yes.
You are advancing on Mr. Rittenhouse, who is seated on his butt, right?
That is correct.
You're moving forward and your right hand drops down with your gun. Your hands are no longer up, and now the gun is pointed in the direction of Mr. Rittenhouse. Agree? I'll give you a picture. Maybe that'll help. So, Mr. Grosskreutz, I'm going to show you what has been marked as Exhibit 67. That's a photo of you, yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's Mr. Rittenhouse?
Correct.
Okay. Now, you'd agree your firearm is pointed at Mr. Rittenhouse, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And once your firearm is pointed at Mr. Rittenhouse, that's when he fires his gun. Yes?
No.
Sir, look, I don't want to... Does this look like right now your arm is being shot?
That looks like my bicep being vaporized. Vaporized, yes.
Okay. And it's being vaporized as you're pointing your gun directly at him. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so when you were standing 3 to 5 feet from him with your arms up in the air, he never fired, right?
Correct.
It wasn't until you pointed your gun at him, advanced on him, with your gun, now your hands down, pointed at him, that he fired, right?
Correct.
Enough of the flawed logic that because a 17-year-old who shot me and killed 2 others with an illegally obtained firearm, an illegally carried firearm, is...
This kind of nonsense is the reason why I still end up on Twitter having to argue with people about this, but there's a reason why this charge was dropped. It just didn't qualify. Minors are allowed to carry long-barreled rifles. Now, mind you, the intent was so that parents could take their kids out to go deer hunting or whatever, but it doesn't change the fact that this charge was dropped for a reason.
Is the firearm here now?
Yes.
We can either measure it, or you can stipulate that it does not meet what I've stated are the requirements. And if it is out of compliance, if the barrel length is less than 60 inches, or an overall length less than 26 inches, then I'll deny the motion. If it does not meet those specifications, then this defense motion will be granted.
We are not disputing that the barrel length is appropriate.
Isn't legal?
It is not a short-barreled shotgun or a short-barreled rifle. Yes.
Either by barrel or by overall length?
Correct.
All right, and then count 6 is dismissed.
Also on the topic of the firearm being illegally obtained, all charges against Dominic Black in this regard were dropped. One of the reasons I needed to take a break for a while is because it's somewhat blackpilling to deal with the fact that we are still seeing this kind of nonsense repeated. And in this instance, by somebody who was literally involved, literally there, literally part of the incident in question. And he's just content to continue lying, which then in turn leads to Twitter being full of lies on this topic. I still have to tell people that Kyle Rittenhouse didn't shoot black people. I still have to tell people that Kyle Rittenhouse fired in self-defense. But at the end of the day, one of the things that has been a problem with the current alt-left is that the facts of the situation are completely secondary to what they want to believe. And what they want to believe is that Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber and Gaige Grosskreutz are all heroes, and victims in this situation, but they attacked him. It's really that simple. Gaige had said some stuff during his conversation, kind of calling out Kyle for his grift, and I don't completely disagree with that. He did talk about different things that, Kyle was there selling and how ridiculously expensive they were. And obviously I've come out on the side of Kyle's family when it comes to Kyle's book that he's selling. However, it looks like Gaige is still selling something else.
Or to sell you the lies of BLM. Or to sell you the lies of BLM. Or to sell you the lies of BLM.